Okay, is this thing on? All right, this is the match racing clinic. Right now we have Jonathan and Paul going at it. Practicing a swoop drill here, where one boat is rounding the leeward mark, the other one is swooping in, okay, and getting into a pin position. So Paul's now rounding, and Jonathan's going to swoop in. Jonathan's not rounding, he's going to be to windward of the mark. And can you slip into a position where you can pin a boat from tacking? The leeward boat doesn't get out in front so they can rebow. They don't get far behind enough to tack. So here we go. There we go. And of course, a windward boat is still windward boat. Must keep clear. Okay. Jonathan's got a little gap there. He's better close it up so that Paul can't tack. Now pin him, pin him, pin him. Then now come up, Jonathan. Nice. All right. Pin him. Yeah. Keep it pinned. I like it. Awesome. The first couple times. Great. Paul, do something. Pivot. Get out of there. Pivot down. Pivot up. Now tack. Can you tack? Nope. Not if you're going to hit him. Oh, he made a tack. Tack on top of him, Jonathan. Get him. All right. That's how we do it. All right, over here. It's nice. The first time, Darren was way off. But Darren, the second two times, he really did a great job of pinning. Now, right now, it's the first time of Jim pinning. But Jim, no, Jim, oh my goodness, you're still a windward boat. Pin him from tacking. Don't foul them. So I'll have to talk to him about that. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so a couple more of these drills there. Then the next pad thing will be circle tail. And the match racing team will circle tail drills. I asked them to initially do about 10 minutes of circle tail where we're not trying to actually gain the advantage and not let the boat tack or gun. And then, of course, once we're used to the drill, let's put it together and where you will try to circle and tail and pin the person from tacking or jibing. And then you can drive them away from a starting line. Okay, nice job, Jonathan, slowing down. Nice job, Jonathan. That's it. Don't get too tight. All right. And Paul's got to squiggle up because you're leeward boat. Squiggle down to have space to maybe tack. Okay, Jonathan's got to keep the equal space. Come up, Jonathan. Nice. Oh, Jonathan's done this before. Look at that. He's not letting this. Okay, don't get too close. You're still a windward boat. Now, go for the lee bow, Paul. Try to lee bow him. Stick it. Oh, no, never mind. Once the main comes out like that, I thought Jonathan slowed down too much there, and Paul had a chance to sail close haul, squeeze up, and pull in done. Okay, but this maneuver he did last time, creating that much space to leeward so he can tack, it might be okay for a drill, but it's not reality for a match race. So that didn't work. Let me talk to you about that. All right, so down below us is Darren in the yellow boat. White boat is, oh, did I catch you too late? I was coaching the boat in front of us. Anyway, they were doing circles and tails, okay? So I was hoping to catch that before they, I think, taking a break. No, maybe no, they're getting ready to do it again. Here we go. Let's see if Jim goes for attack. Darryl didn't have the main in. He wasn't really ready to go for this, so there's going to be a big gap here, but hopefully they tighten it up. Okay, come on, Jim, dump that main, roll the weight to windward. Jib's in, main's out now, other way around, trim that main, don't trim the jib too tight too soon. All right, here goes Darren. Darren into the jibe, the main goes out, but then it comes right back in again to help that boat round. Oh, that jib is wrong, Michelle. Okay, the jib was should have been out as they were heading up there. We caught that on tape. Now jib in, main out, dump the main, hike to windward. Not enough weight to windward in the yellow boat. Too many people on the wrong side of the boat that won't carve out a turn. Let the boat work for you. That curved vessel, it helps. Okay, dump the main. That would be Jim dumping the main, jib in. Hike to windward, carve out it on the rail. Drive the rail down into the water, carve out a turn. Nice jibe, but now you got to finish off with the trimming. A little bit late on the trim, Jim, a little late on the trim. He's not ready to attack. Okay, and that would allow the yellow boat to pin him. Okay, and the whole point of a circle and tail is to pin so you can drive a boat away from the line. Okay, and then you get to start first. Right, okay. or they must be exhausted and their head is spinning. So we have done a swooping drill as paired practice. We've done a circle and tail. Now we're going to try something sneaky. We're going to try a back down drill. They both head to wind, and the windward boat is going to put it in reverse, see if they can go in backwards with the bow facing forward and get below the other boat and then end up to leeward of it. Easier to explain on the chalkboard than on the video right now. But we'll see. All right, the Match-Racing Clinic finals. Jonathan and the blue boat against Darren in the yellow. Coming up to I was 3 seconds late for the 2-minute signal because I'm messing around with the video camera. All right, it looks like Darren's going to pull off that jibe before the blue boat can stop him. Pull the boom up. All right, yeah, they're good. They made that. Okay, but they're still in the tail. They would want to slow down because they can't run out of runway because then they have to tack or jibe back to the start and the other way. I've done it again. I missed 130. I can't do 120. Coming up on a minute. All right. 1 minute to go. Yeah, I'm trying to blow whistles and talk. Whistle in my mouth. Okay. So had Darren slowed down, right, they might have been at start on poor tack. But now they're running out of room, and they're about to be pinned from tacking back to the start line. So, I don't know the name. I'm sorry. I don't know who's skipping Jonathan's boat right now. Okay, but they're pinning. Now he may come back. Sail close all. Don't let him tack off the starboard. Really, Jonathan didn't put him away there, okay? So this is probably going to be the even start. Jonathan's going to get to line first, but he's a little bit to leeward. Oh, a little righty's going to help Darren out here. So let's get right on the line. All right, I know there. I've got the screen zoomed in, so I can't see everybody yet. Back up a little bit. And here we go. I'm a little bit above the line right now. So Jonathan is starting right now. And 3.5 seconds behind Darren. Okay, looking pretty good. Keep the boat flatter. All right, that race is off. I want to do that, but I do also want to get the next race off. Okay, you ready? I gotta wait 30 seconds, and then we'll blow. All right, well, you heard that. 3 minutes to go. I have to fix my bag here, so that's why the camera's at the floor. Okay, Jonathan's going to be careful here, because if you stay above the style line, the leeward boat can keep not allowing you to jibe. And nice job getting leeward. If you can only tack, you can't get back to the style line. Ooh, so nice job, Darren. Tack again. Oh, I think the blue boat's going to have... Oh, maybe not. Yeah, no. Nice. Oh, yeah. Don't let him drive down. Call leeward. Call leeward. Call leeward boat. Leeward boat. Okay, I don't know if he made that. Oh, he made it now. I don't know if he originally made it, but you're still a yellow boat controlling because you're behind. Okay? Kind of things to think about. No circle and tail. These power boats have no idea there's a match race going on. Alright, and the match race is probably no idea. hear about it. This should be interesting. Right. In the meantime, that's it. Pivot drill. We just did this in that clinic. Pivot down, pivot up. Try to shake that boat, trying to tail you. Okay, 54! You need one more for the third place. What? No, you guys started 30 seconds late. Yep, it's on the camera. You guys were a minute behind, or 30 seconds behind. I blew all the whistles, 30 seconds down. I got a camera to prove it. Because that camera also proves how bad the other whistles were. Okay. All right, now I've done it again. I talked to them and I didn't pay attention to my starting sequence. This time, though, I got it right. That was exactly 2 minutes when I blew those whistles. Next whistle, 1 long, 3 short. Uh-oh, yellow boat might overshoot them. You were following, and now you may overshoot them in the blue boat. Jonathan's boat might end up behind, and they become the new controlling position. Nice job. Uh-oh, well, your jib is in too much. Oh, a little late getting the jib out. The windward boat may slide into the yellow boat, and that would be a foul. Didn't hear any noise, though, so maybe they're okay. Coming up to a minute. So, yeah, holding your position head to wind, or almost head to wind, is really tough. All right, but you know what? Darren's now got too much runway left. He's going to have to come back. He's going to overshoot the start. He's got 30 seconds coming up. I feel like I already blew. Did I blow 30 before? Did you hear me? I don't know what to do. I have no idea. You know, that one I'm going to have to look back at the camera. Did I blow a round of 30 seconds twice? I don't think so. Let's see what's up with that. Anyway, they're off and running, and if Darren wins this race, then they have to have a one more match. All right, here we go with the next guys. Okay, 1 minute to go in this race for the consolation. Jim won the first race with 2 out of 3. Jim has given a penalty to Paul. Seconds to go. It'll be overdue. Jim's got that lead there. He won the first race. He's got a penalty again. So, Paul has to catch up. Get a penalty on Jim to be back square even. All right, so that's probably nice. Okay, so we're going to get going on the last race, the finals, because Darren won the second race, so they're tied in 1 apiece. Darren's going to the port. Jonathan going to the starboard side. Okay, we have another 25 seconds before entering. Passing section. tight. You can always tack and do a spin. You don't want to be above the extension. Okay, we're looking good. Okay, we're 5 seconds away. Oh boy, they just made that. All right. So they weren't above. Yellow's in. And blue's in. Okay, back up here. Well, I think actually Paul caught up a little bit. Okay, they do have 3 in the boat, keeping the boat flatter. But I don't think Jim's gonna have trouble tacking and getting to the mark. We're about to find out right now. Here it is. Uh-oh. And here's the tack. Any issue there? Nope, he cleared. Okay. So he's on to the, again, it's a starboard rounding. It's going white ball is the windward mark. Yellow, okay, is the, here we go. Yellow is Gulf. All right. 3 minutes to our final right here. Jonathan's boat with a controlling position at the moment. So much time left. You could, Yellow Boat could drive all the way over to the Pierce Park, call obstruction, shallow water, and get away with attack. But that's no fun. It'd be more fun to work on your pivoting drills and skills, or holding head to wind and see if you can do a better job. Last time the windward boat, Jonathan's boat, dropped down. Oh boy, if you had your weight to windward there, too late. No, you're too late. Oh boy, I'd call that a foul, but I don't know, I don't hear any yelling. Anyway, that was not a good attempt to jibe by Darren. And the weight didn't get to windward, the boat stalled out. The tiller was hot over, but the boat had no momentum. So I thought Jonathan's boat had the pin job there. I missed 2 minutes again. I do it all the time. I'm so excited with, hey, it's not a real race, it's just a drill. Yeah. Thank you. No, you're done. Okay. Okay, consolation round is done. Jim ended up in 3rd for the day. Paul in 4th. Okay. I didn't mind being the way of Jonathan's boat there because there were 2 boats trying to finish their race. All right, but when those commotions happen, then the race committee does a pitiful job of doing signals. The last few whistles of the day, buddy. Leeward boat here right away, but I think they're going to drop over the top there. Okay? And I think these tugboats coming out will stay to the middle of the inner harbor, so we shouldn't have a problem with them. But they do have right away. Here we go. Last race of the day. Less than a boat length between the 2 boats here. Not surprising Darren went into attack. Not surprising that we have a covering tack. I don't know. I think Darren's tack was a little bit better, but a little bit of wave slowed them down after the tack. I'm not sure they rotated around enough and Glinda's boat. So they were squeezed up coming out of the tack, which is slow. But they still have the lead as they cross on port, and they slam dump on top. Okay, there. Oh, look at that. This might be fun. Are we having a tacking duel? Oh, careful there again. When you come out of attack, if you squeeze up, you stop the boat. All right. Now, Glinda has enough of a lead that they can over-rotate and spin down on top. All right, and that's what they're doing, getting to windward ahead, controlling position there. Last race of the day, we might as well follow them up and back. All right. What do you think? The sails look about similar on the main trim. Darren's got a little bit more jib sag. Might not need it. The breeze is up and up. I'm going to slow down so we don't get any wetter. Roll into attack. Roll into the cover attack. Here we go. Slow from behind. Yellow boat had a better tack there. I'd go right into another one. I'd go right into another tack. It's just not going to work to go to the late line yet. The other side. All right. Waiting this long, okay. I don't know. I would have been all over that. If you get them so involved with these roll tacks, or I'm sorry, tacking, you might pull them off the side of the course. They may overstand a bit. All right. That was a better attack by Darren again. Boat looks better, but they're still behind. So here we go. How long? Ooh, I was wondering whether if Yellow kept going, how long was Glinda going to go before tacking? Because Darren was closing up the gap by getting them overstanding a bit. All right. Sure enough, they're already closed up the gap. Leeward boat is right away. Okay. Now they're no longer overlapped. The boats are within a foot of each other. Yellow about 2 feet behind the blue. So within striking distance here. All right. They're also not sailing close haul because DC did actually drive them off to the side of the course, so they overstood. So they're close reaching in. A little bit different turn. We're not close haul to close haul. We're not close haul to beam reach. We're close reach to beam reach. Here we go. Legal on the turn there. All good there. Right, dump the main out, Darren. If you get that main out quicker, you would go faster. You just lost 4 feet right there. Okay, we got 56 mains out. Breeze is not behind them. Main could be even, it's a little bit below our beam reach. We're driving down now. You might even roll right into Darren, roll into a jibe. Why the heck not? All right. Glinda would rather be left because they means when they jibe back, they'll be jibing on the starboard tack. Okay. Darren can't wing the jib unless you're dead downwind. Okay. If Darren could get close enough to pin Glinda from jibing to starboard, that'd be gain. And if Glinda thought that was an issue, they would jibe to starboard right now. I would say they would jibe to starboard right now. Okay, they were second late on that, but they're to starboard over port. Oh yeah, oh Darren, you don't have to turn that much. Okay, the powerboat has no idea we're match racing, so they don't know what's going on. Okay, right, blue boat driving down. Don't wing unless the pressure is up enough to wing. You do want the pressure up enough to wing because it keeps you away from the blanket of the yellow boat. Okay, but if you're going to wing, get it down to wing because the yellow boat's catching up. Within striking distance, who can wing better? Of course, if the yellow tries to pass to windward, blue can luff up and clear ahead. They have luffing rights. So blue should hold on for the wind here. Okay. Little puff coming in. Darren's catching up. Now has so much separation that It doesn't matter the blue has loving rights. They can't get to them. So at least we're going to finish the last race with the boats overlap with each other. But Jonathan and the blue boat's going to take them. It's just a match racing clinic. I just feel it's important to have some match races at the end of the drills. And there it is. Blue 56!